He was talking to her, but he wasn't entirely there. Ven went quiet when the fever got bad. The pain or the infection, I don't know, he just stopped. Like the connection went dark. And I was alone in my own head, and I couldn't. His hand found her wrist. Not a decision, just gravity. He came back, Garrett said, and his voice cracked. When I could smell you, the lavender, he came back.
Oh.
Margot was very still. Her other hand came up and covered his.
Okay, logging into the chat. Hey Marie, how you doing, love? I'm cold. I'm right in front of the air conditioners, though. That goes without saying, but I'm cold. I'm cold. I am cold. Let me know if you donate and where. Because I'm here. I'm barely here, but I'm here. How's everything going at work with planning the kids? How's everything going? Hey, Chris. I don't want to turn my air off because then it'll get too hot and I'll just have to turn it back on. There's just no middle ground. How's life been doing? How's life been lifing out there? I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Oh, you said, where are you? Astro. He is such a good boy. He just came like nothing. Come here. Come here. This is Astro. Look, 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 Astro. You might bark. Look, look. It's not, it's you. It's you. It is you. It's you. Calm down. Look, look, look. Be a good boy. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, okay, all right. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. He's a good boy. Unless he's left home by himself. Then he's horrible. He has severe separation anxiety. So he been out Ubering with me. And that's part is fun. White folks love a dog, especially a corgi. He's a good dog. And I got lucky because he's an expensive dog. And I did not know. I had never really looked into, because I'm not a dog person. I know Shih Tzus are expensive. I know, like, your general expensive, like Shih Tzus and Maltese. I know those kinds of dogs are expensive, but I had never really heard. I seen them before, but I didn't know like what breed they were or that they were like $3,000-$4,000 dogs until I got one. And they say that's cheap. Usually they're like $4,000 or $5,000 per puppy. And then not like now when I take him out, he's like a little fucking celebrity. He's a little wobbly, short-legged celebrity. Because people be like, who is this bitch with this expensive ass dog? People be looking at me like, even the guy where I get my cigarillos from at the drive-through window at the tobacco store, he was like, how much you pay for him? I was like, why? And he was like, those are like my mom wants one. They're like $5,000 and I can't find one. And I was like, what that? I can't help you. But I got lucky. I only paid $100 for his little ass. And I love him to pieces. I do. That's my baby. That's my sweetness. And he is so sweet. And he's traumatized though. I don't know what them folks was doing with him. Because he's a good dog. But he's traumatized. Chris, I'll message you on Insta to get you the invitation. Oh, Right, Marie? Because Marie went formal. Tasha said she mailed invitations. People still do that. I was like, I said, Maria's a Virgo. She's very thorough. She was like, okay. She's like, everybody else be doing online invitations or invitation video and shit. I was like, nah, she's a Virgo. That's Marie. She's not playing. I was like, I got it in writing. Marie, my outfit came. And the top fits because it's huge, but the bottom does not fit. And I could alter it and make it fit, or but what I'm not. I just have to figure out what color I want, whether I want black ones or white ones. But there is some really pretty pants that I can get that will actually probably look better. That will look better to go underneath, and I think that's hot because I'm not trying to wear a dress. I could, but I don't want to. Y'all let me know if you donate anywhere, because it's not telling me shit. He is such a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He was like, okay, put me down. He doesn't like other dogs. He does not like other dogs. I was driving and he was looking out the window. You donated on PayPal. Okay. He was looking out the passenger side window. Of course, because he was on the passenger side. And there was a guy walking his dog, and they had stopped on the corner and were waiting for us to go so they could cross the street. We were at the stoplight. And we was all waiting on the light. And he started growling at the dog through the damn window. I was like, if you don't sit your little ass. And it was a big dog. I was like, he will fuck you up. Sit there. He does not like other dogs. So it is what it is. And Aubrey and Taja have his brother. And she gave him to me for free. Because she was like, you're doing he looks so happy. Because I sent her pictures. He looks so happy. And so Aubrey's got a dog now too. Let's pick her up. Oh, no, it was a boy. The other one, he's a boy. He's a boy too. I changed his name. He picked up on his new name really quickly. But their names were Marco and Polo. I don't say his old name because I don't want him to go back, regrets. But Aubrey got him. And Aubrey and Taja have him. So I think they're going to keep him. Because he was supposed to be Tario's Aqua Boys, but he's not taking care of him. So Taja has ended up taking care of him. And if that doesn't go well, Marie, I'll bring him to you if you want him. Let me know, because I'll keep communication with you. But he's house trained. Their birthday is in August, so they're Virgos. They're Virgos. I have their exact birthday. She sent me his birthday. Their birthday. They're from the same litter, so they're the same age. They'll be 3 in August. They're house trained. They're good dogs. They're such good dogs. They really are. And they don't eat much. They only eat a half a cup twice a day. But I feed him some healthy foods too. Like he just had carrots in with his dinner. Last week he had chicken. And I'm going to get some salmon for him for this week. I don't know if I'm going to get canned salmon and water, which is just as good, or if I'm going to get some actual salmon, because I love salmon myself. So if I get a big bag, and so that's where I'm at, because my sister was like, feed him some people. And then they said that they were like, don't torture your dogs by always feeding them just dog food. So, but they got along, Marie, as far as... She said they got along fine any other time than feeding time. At feeding time, she said she had to feed them in separate areas or they will fight. And most of the time, my dog was a runt. Astro was a runt. So he was basically getting bullied out of his food until they had to start feeding them separately. And then she was like, they just got tired of it. It was a lot. They have 5 of them total. So they rehomed the youngest 2. And Cause so they still had his parents, and then they had one female dog from another litter, and then they have Astro and Marco from the same litter. But Taj and them, he's over there. I'll check in with her and see how that's going, and then I'll let you know. She's like, Mom, let's pick her up. Oh. Okay, let's call Spirit. I'm cold. Fuck. I don't want to turn the air off. Let me go. Hang on. Maybe he has a chemical imbalance. I'm weak. My sister is crazy. What the hell? Okay. My sister's a fool. Marie, I'll have to send y'all the clip that she's talking about. It's a dog. Now that I'm a dog person, a dog mom, we've been exchanging information. Because they have Bella. But, I'll send you the clip. I'll send y'all the clip so you can see what she's talking about. She's talking about maybe the dog has a chemical imbalance. Bitch. Okay. PayPal. All right, we'll call Spirit. Marie, you can be posting your question. I'm going to PayPal. Thank you very much. Let's see. We got... Marie, 2. And then we got Chris for 4. Okay. Thank you. Hang on, I gotta stand. Hang on. I'm coming. Where's the link? Where's the damn link? I hate when they... No, it's not what I meant to do. It's not what I'm trying to do. Where? Okay, hang on. Why won't it? I'm confused. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, let's call Spirit and get it started. Oh, and she's out of the she's out of the pregnancy closet. She said, I have permission to broadcast now. Kelsey is pregnant. She's taking the grandbaby total up to 11. This will be spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians, and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to let that sage out. Sage on out, sage on out, sage on out. Okay. So yes, I can announce to the world I'm going to be a Mima again for the 11th time. I wonder how many grandkids I'm going to have. Because two of them are grown. Well, 3. Jordan is going to be 18 this year. Zay turned 18 last year. But he said he don't want any kids. And that kind of scares me for him, but then it doesn't. Because his reasoning is perfectly logical. And I don't know what to do with that. But, so I just left him where there was no pressure. I can't even do what it do. Make it do what it do. I understand. And then, I need a lot of candle. And Kelsey said never again. This will be the last damn time. Even though her husband, doesn't want her to get her tubes tied. I mind my goddamn business. I be minding my goddamn business. Unbothered. So unbothered. It's lovely as fuck. I be trying to mind my business. I would not. I don't see. Marie, this is why I'm afraid to. You can't. Well, that ship is sailed with me anyway. But how you gonna tell you? And then it's her fault for moving to a state where it's required to have your husband's permission. Bitch, wish you would tell me what I can do with my damn tubes and my tubes. This is my vagina you want me to keep dropping people out of it. All right. Marie said what? Who said what now? Okay, Chris said he's off tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, day off. Okay, what's going on with Jay, the Taurus? Is he? Never mind. That's a dumb question. I was about to ask because he's been acting stupid. I don't know why. That's not special. All right, Spirit. I did a private for Aria today. She finally got her apartment. So one night after she gets her apartment, I'm going to, I'll tell y'all before I don't know how to say it without saying it. I'm going to do one night where all donations go toward getting her some housewarming stuff. Or I could have her make us a list make us an Amazon list. All right, Spirit. Marie said, what the fuck's going on with Jay, the Taurus? She said, what's going on with Jay, the Taurus, Spirit? What is going on with Jay, the Taurus, Spirit? What is going on with Jay, the Taurus? Okay. I'm gonna have to grab a sweater or something. Oh, that's hurtful. He's hoeing. Why? Why? But sorry. My first three cards out. We got the King of Staffs, the Three of Staffs, and the Ace of Staffs. Was he starting on his birthday season early? He just in the streets. He just really looks like you're gonna have to give him back to the city. The Lover's card, the Six of Staffs. What? The Five of Coins. I'm confused. The Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups. He's in flight. He got his running shoes on. He's trying to get as far away from the possibility of love and commitment as possible. He's scared. Cause it's still Nine of Coins. So you still and then the seven, it's still showing up that he wants you. And it's like, yeah, right. That's gotta be my oldest uncle. Oh Lord, no, it's not my uncle. There's this song, Ten of Cups. There's this song by Kareem Bailey Ray. She sang the song of "Girl, Put Your Records On." That's her. She's got this song because that whole album was fire. It was I personally could put it in and listen to it from beginning to end. But there's one song. What's the name of that song? Don't Say. What? I can't think of the title of the song, but in the song she's saying, don't say that I'm falling in love. And basically she's begging the universe. She's like, please, please, just anything but that. Just some kind of therapy is all I need. Please believe me. There's she said, is there an instant remedy that can cure me completely? Could it be I'm suffering? Because I'll never give in. Don't say that I'm falling in love. Tell me I don't see myself. Couldn't I blame something else? Don't say I'm falling in love. So basically, let's start with the overall energy because I am curious about that. Give me the Ten of Cups, Spirit. Who is this Ten of Cups for? Let's be specific. The Four of Cups. Oh, he just doesn't want it. Right. And then the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups is being clarified. The overall energy is being clarified by, right, the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords and the Empress card. He doesn't want to be in love with you. I'm sorry. He is. But that's not what he wants. This is a completely internal. That's what give me the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups down here? Oh, see, the Six of Cups is being clarified by the Death card, the Six of Wands, and guess who? The Hermit card. So Marie, he's basically has put on his track shoes and you look like love, and so he going that way. The falling asleep on you, the not having that conversation, which is right here, by the way, with the Knight of Swords. He is trying to avoid. Give me the King of Staffs. So he's not out. Yep. He's not out hoeing. The King of Staffs, though, is being. That's also no, that's Earth. The King of Staffs, is clarified by the Ten of Cups. And then the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Star card and the Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Staffs, clarified by the Fool card, right, and the Seven of Swords. See? He doesn't want to take the chance. Full Ace of Staffs, Fool card, Seven of Swords. He doesn't want to take that leap of faith. He's scared. He's guarded. He doesn't want to get hurt. See, he's scared. The Lover's card is down here. Okay, the Lover's card is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Strength card. He's trying so hard. And then the Ace of Cups. Give me the Six of Staffs, clarified by the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. He doesn't want to tell you the truth. It's just that simple. He's trying to avoid telling you how the fuck he feels. That's why he won't have that talk. That's why he keeps falling asleep on you and avoiding any further intimacy, because the Five of Coins clarified by the Ten of Wands, yep, and the Two of Swords. So it's like he's trying to wean himself off of your good coochie. I'm just saying. Oh, baby. Seven of Cups. Give me the Seven of Cups. What options we got going on down here? What choices is he making or not making? That's too many. We're going to put those back. Oh, the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Moon card. That's it. And then the Five of Wands. He doesn't want to give. He feels like he would no longer be free and in control of his faculties. He feels like he would be losing control of his life. Some people get that way, and they know they get that way, especially Tauruses. Oh, yeah, he is a Taurus. Because think about it. Taurus is ruled by Venus. And that's the goddess of love. I don't know if y'all remember that cartoon. That was Aphrodite, but same bitch. Anyway, they love hard. My Venus is in Taurus. So I love like a Taurus. And when we love, we go hard. Go super hard. We hadn't even done his chart, Marie. You need to send me his birthday so we can look at that. Because it's like he's afraid that he would lose control of himself in the given situation. He's afraid that he would get in too deep. He's afraid that he would become too obsessed, enthralled, smitten, taken with you. That he would no longer be in control of himself. He doesn't want to lose himself in a situation, and like so. But that's what he, 9 of coins. Give me the 9 of coins. So that's why we have the 7 of cups clarified by the moon card and the 5 of wands. So he's in a conflict. Oh, and see, and the ace of wands have flipped over as well. I just did not see that. So that's about him. That's solely about him. He feels like he gets stupid acting when he's with somebody. And so the 9 of coins clarified by the 8 of pentacles and the Tower card. He doesn't want it to go badly. He doesn't want it to go badly. And then the Chariot card. So he's trying to put some distance between the two of you. The overall energy from the clarifiers is the Hierophant card. So he's trying to put some distance between the two of y'all because he's afraid that, you know, it'll be more than it is, and he'll lose control of himself in a given situation. He'll get too, I mean, I understand. I do. I completely understand. I had somebody tell me this about 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. He was like, no. He said we quit seeing each other because he didn't want a relationship, and he felt like that's where it was going if we continued to deal with each other. He said he knew that's where it was going because he was like, I already think about you too much. And I was like, well, damn. Free will is a thing then, deuces. I respect it. So given that, Marie said the other dummy keeps messaging me. I hope that was helpful. I know that was hurtful, but I hope it was helpful. Marie, let me think on it for a while. Let me ponder for a bit, and I'll throw some advice at you off of here, because I have to think about what I would do, and then I have to think about what you should do, because those could be two different things. Just being honest. He's gonna avoid that conversation. He's gonna avoid that conversation. So be ready. I would climb on top. Let me tell you, if you're supposed to see each other, this is what I do. Just climb on top. And right when he's about to just stop and be like, we need to talk. I know, I'm low-key evil. Because he's definitely avoiding the conversation. He's not trying to have that conversation. You say, I know that's right. Just take your clothes off. Just I'm over it. Just get naked. So why won't it? Why is it holding that conversation? Why is it holding that comment? You didn't even say the whole thing. Just no other option for that is available. I feel you. Why? right. YouTube is tripping. You didn't even spell the whole word, and they're hiding the comment. I'm so confused. All right. Is your next question about the dummy? I still feel that man. I don't know what this. I really don't know what to say about that one. I gave up hope. I used to root for him. I did. I was rooting for Aqua, and it's been a major disappointment. I can't even. It's confusing because they love you. So why? I need the boys to be emotionally. I have the lotion. I'm itchy. I need the boys to be emotionally available. This makes no sense. Can they? I really need them to manage their feelings a little bit better. Okay. Any new love interest coming? Let's see. Any new love interest coming? Where's... I will lotion my hands and then pick up one of my hardest decks to shuffle. This is a beautiful creatures deck. And my little stubby fingers struggle with the big chords. I'd be scriggling. You would. Look, that's what Tasha said. Oh my, relax. The right person for you will get in your car one day. I was like, I don't be trying to talk to the people getting in my car though. I be having a whole conversation with Spirit before they get in. I be like, please don't let them talk to me. Don't let them talk to me. Just let them get in and sit down and shut up. I don't want to talk. Just oh my God, and now the dog does not help. Then they want to talk about the dog. They want to talk about their dog. They want to talk about the dog that they used to have. They want to talk about the dog they want someday. And I feel about my dog like I feel about my children. Don't touch my child. Don't just reach up here and pet my dog. I wish Astro would bite the shit. But he's friendly. He's friendly. Except for that one lady. Easter Sunday, I picked up a lady from church. And Astro was growling at that woman. There's a demon in the car. I was like, Astro, what's wrong? He looked at me. He looked in the back seat. As she was getting in the car. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, do you have a pet? She was like, no. He didn't do nothing though. He just sat down. But they do be the demon. That's what my nanny. That's what Nanny used to say. That's what Nanny used to say. I'm not. I'll pray at home. The demons is in the church. The devil in the church. The devil in the pulpit. The demons is in the church. I'm not going up in there with them devils. She's gonna be the worst people. She's right though. All right, Spirit, we got any love coming in for Marie? Marie, I just want to. I'm gonna keep going, but I really just want to stop right there. I do, because I don't like it. Right. Just, you got your card though. You got the, you are the one. You always get this card. Always. Always. And the paranormal. They say quit asking. You see, they say quit asking. Just sit down and let destiny handle it, because if we tell you too much, you gonna fuck it up. You gonna fuck it up. Eight of cups. You gonna walk away from whoever it is anyway. I love you. All of your normal cards are here. The Ten of Swords is the first card out. The Ten of Swords, the Star card, the King of Swords. The Judgment card, the Seven of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The Justice card. The Paranormal. Which means you're asking too many damn questions. Quit asking questions. And then, you are the one. So basically the issue is the universe cannot seem to find anybody that you won't kick to the curb. Because if it's, ow, it's sore. Because if it's up, you'll walk away. If they don't send the right, if the minute he looks at you wrong or breathes wrong, if look, I've learned everything the internet has to offer. I've run out of fact finding and historical videos to watch. It sucks. And now that I know all that, and I got bored, I started watching. Hey, where's Sully? Hey, Sully. Yes, Sully, I'm still taking questions. Just let me know where you donate at. What was I saying? I've been watching stories. I've been watching love stories, like I need to be watching love stories. They're funny though. I've been watching lichen stories about the werewolves and loves, and they smell their mate. They have a mate they forever bond to, and they can choose to marry who they want, but they have a mate that the moon goddess usually chosen for them to bond to, like a twin flame type of shit. But they smell them. So if the person don't smell right, you gonna Eight of Cups the whole situation. The minute that they sidestep, the minute that they, thank you, Marie, the minute that they sidestep wrong, or they limp a little bit, or there's something wrong, they just be like, no, you're rejected. I don't want you. So that's you. And basically that's what Spirit is saying, that just they'll tell you when that because you're just gonna, so if you want to ask a different question, I will allow it. I'll allow it, because this is just the same shit you always get when you ask this question. It's they're just not telling you, because they're gonna have to sneak you into love. They're gonna have to arrange this so one morning that you wake up and you're just completely in love with somebody and can't do shit about it because it's too late. Because otherwise you're gonna walk your ass away the minute they don't smell right. $11.11, Sully. 11.11. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. If you can, try not to use Cash App. But I don't think you usually do because you're out of the country. Sully's in a whole nother country. So just let me know where you donate. Whether you use, I don't remember if you use Venmo or not, but so Marie, they're not telling you shit. I don't have there, and it's not just that. They also need somebody that, right, if it's not what you deserve, you've learned because the it's the seven, the judgment card, the seven of swords, the eight of cups, and then the justice card. So they're gonna find you somebody, but they're not telling you shit. Did you want to ask a different question before I move on to Chris? Because I feel like that was pointless. It's the same as it's been being. I cannot. I absolutely cannot. I'm scared to look. It's a highlight reel from the baseball game. My team been getting their ass whooped. I have to check. Every time I look lately, the A's, the Athletics, the A's handed them their ass the other week. It was sad. It was like, scores like 11-3. I was, damn. Okay, Marie. I'm sorry. The promise was made. It was, and I would like to say my vision is still holding. Although I've asked for a replay of that vision and I've never gotten one. But it's still very vivid. Okay, Sully. Ooh. I'm so cold. And I do not want to turn the air off because then I'm going to get hot. Chris. Where is Chris? Hang on, Sully. We got Chris in front of you. Venmo. God, I have to verify. Gotta use my thumbprint, man. What you mean no match? It's my finger. It's my finger. The fuck? I don't remember. Seriously? Really? What the hell? It just legit logged me the fuck out. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. They just logged me out of Venmo. Like, oh, great. Has Chris popped back in yet? Hang on. Okay. Thank you, Sully. Okay. My goodness. What the hell is it doing now? These apps, child. Sully. Okay. All right, we're back in. All right, Chris is here. All right, so there's this guy I've been hooking up with for about a year now. I don't believe I've had you read cards on him before, but can you see how Matt, 6K Aries, feels towards you? All right, let's see how Matt feels about you. I appreciate you withholding information. Okay. All right, Spirit. How does Matt... No, you're fine, Sully. You're fine with using Venmo. It's not your fault. It usually works fine. I don't know what happened. I had the biometric login with my thumb, my fingerprint, and it said I tried too many times, and then it just logged me the fuck out. And then I couldn't remember. I don't know my damn password. I've never been logged out of it since I've had the app. You know what I mean? I just go to it, and so, all right. But I got you, and thank you. All right, let's see. How does Matt feel about Chris? I need to turn this air off. I'm suffering. Ooh, ooh. First card out is a Hierophant card. And then the Tower card. Oh. And then the Ace of Coins. Then the Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. 8 of Staffs. Page of Staffs. 10 of Staffs. 6 of Coins. You're running through my mind like all the time, to the point that I just want to take you home. The the Ace of Cups is your overall energy. Let me give you the read through. The Hierophant card, the Tower card, the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Staffs, the Page of Staffs, the 10 of Staffs, the 6 of Coins, the Ace of Cups. He wants more. He wants to tell you the truth, but he's really afraid about how you're going to react. I can't take it. Ouch. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. And you like the cold, you little sheepdog, because you was right under the damn air conditioner. Okay, here I got the Hierophant card, the Tower card, the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Staffs, the Page of Staffs, the 10 of Staffs, and the 6 of Coins. And then the Ace of Cups is the overall energy. Under that is the Fool card, and the Devil card, and the 2 of Cups. Haha. Give me the Hierophant card. And it's clarified by the Death card, the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Give me the Tower card. Too many. Dang. I guess there's a lot that needs to be said. Thank you. The Tower card clarified by the 3 of Wands. And then the Devil card. See, it's like he's... And then the Knight of Cups. See, so... The Ace of Coins clarified by the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun card. And he thinks you're happy on your own, being single. The Ace of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords. He think you for the streets. The Empress and the Moon card. So... he wants to try for more, but he's afraid. He's afraid that you got too much going on. Let's just put it that way and leave it there. But an 8 of Swords is in the center, clarified by the Page of Swords and the Emperor card. And the 4 of Swords and the Strength card. So the Eight of Staffs clarified by the Ace of Swords. Right. And then the Four of Pentacles. It's just saying the same thing over and over. Basically, that he's just scared to try. And he's making up multiple reasons as to why. He feels like you like being single and want to keep your options open. He feels like you got a lot going on. He's trying not to. He's conflicted about telling you the truth about how he feels. That's what the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Empress card, and the Moon card are saying. I let me keep going. Eight of Staffs, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. No. Give me the Page of Staffs. Clarified by the Star card and the Seven of Pentacles. The tension is growing though. And the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Oh, okay. Give me, why is the Ace of Cups the overall energy? Let's go there. The Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right. Give me the Six of Coins. Clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. And the Hangman. Okay, so as of now, no. Because he's holding back. He's refraining from what he really truly feels and what he really wants to say. He's scared. He's scared of how you react. He's scared that, you are happy single and don't want any kind of relationship. And so what I'm going to have to say to you is, if he thought that you felt the same way, he would say something, but that would be a conversation that you're going to have to start, or at least throw a hint out there in order to get that response back. Because the Six of Coins, clarified by the Two of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Hangman. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to give him some type of clue about how you feel before he comes out and tells you, yeah, I want to try this, or I want to try for more. You're going to have to let him off the hook so that he knows that you're not going to just say no. You have to slide some kind of hint or just outright have that conversation. But if the fear has got him paralyzed. There's an intense fear of rejection going on. So, Ten of Staffs, it's like he's stopping his own self. Give me to clarify the Ten of Staffs. I've clarified everything else. This is the only one that I haven't clarified. I understand, because I know what it means, but I just want to. Yep. Ten of Staffs, High Priestess. Yeah, he's going to hide it until he's sure that you feel the same. The Ten of Staffs, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Yep. So, no, he's not going to tell you what he wants. You're going to have to give him some type of... You're not to open the door and usher him in if you want, or hang a sign on the door that says it's okay to enter, or something like that, because he's not going to, on his own, no. He's not going to come out and tell you that he wants more. You're going to have to, like I said, you have to throw a dog a bone in order to get him to bite. Tell me if you want me to. I'm dry. What's your next question? I think you have mentioned messing with an Aries before. You did. You certainly did. Oh, damn. Okay. It's like he did mention him before. I got you. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get this bracelet to keep it from... Okay, that's better. I'm turning backwards. Cause I sound like a hoe on here. Lord. Well. All right, Spirit, what's coming in? Let me see what deck we want to use. I never used this deck. Let's use it. Watch me remember why I don't. All right, Spirit, what's coming in for Chris and love? What's coming in for Chris and love, Spirit? What's coming in for Chris and love? Ten of Pentacles. The Sun card. Told you. July. Oh. No, that's four. 4 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Sun card. 4 Cups. I fully expected you to tell me that you were back with Scorpio by now. Let me hush. Don't log off. I love you. The nine of Wands. That's why I don't use this deck. The 9 of Pentacles. It's going backwards. The Judgment card. I see. The King of Swords. You're not going to do it, though. The Tower card. That's 2 extra cards, but we'll... No, that's too many. That's too many. Ah, 10 of Swords. And then 5 of Swords. So, no. Honestly, it's like everybody that you run across is going to seem to be in a relationship or want a relationship. And that's just not going to fare well with you right now. I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun card, the 4 of Cups. So there's going to be some people that want something, but you're just not going to be satisfied with any of it or any of them. There's not going to be anybody that you want. And then you got Scorpio pushing for the reconciliation, which is, I got the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Coins, and the Judgment card. So you're trying to put that behind you somewhat and kind of sort of, and your desire right now is to just be independent and single. And then the Judgment card. So you're not feeling that. King of Swords, you're going to cut that right off because you already know where that's going. The Tower card and then the Ten of Swords. So I don't see anything new coming in for you that is relationship-wise. I want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Ten of Swords just to see what's going on there. The Ten of Coins clarified by the Sun card, the Three of Wands, and the Tower card. No, nothing new coming in. That's nothing substantial. I'll say that. You probably have some hookups and but other than that, that's about it. The Tower card clarified by the King of Swords, and so that's here twice. And then the Two of Swords, right? Because you already know where it's going. The Ten of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands, right? The Judgment card clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Magician card. And the Four of Pentacles, so right. Even though you got Scorpio still pushing for it, you're just not. The King of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords. No. Just be happy and single for a minute. Hold on. Let me clarify that for though. The Sun card. Give me the Sun card. Clarified by right. The Five of Swords and the Empress card. So yes, just keep having fun. Just keep having fun. Just prepare for a hot boy summer. Just keep having fun. Don't go back. And don't get into a rebound situation. But I don't see any new love coming in for you. So it's a single summer for you. Yay! Finally. Been a while. It's been a while. I'm gonna take you out soon. Hang on. I know it's late. All right, what's your next question? That was your second question. So no love coming in, just good times. Just good times. Oh my gosh. It's a dead spider. I didn't kill it. I'm glad it died on its own. All right. Where'd I put that? Ah. All right, Spirit. What are you trying to tell Chris? Chris said I can't even have that. And do you know what the sad thing is, Marie? I was reading something recently, and Chris's demographic is more likely to find sex than mine and yours. I don't want your sex, though, so. I don't. You know it don't work. I don't work like that. My coochie don't even function that way. Unfortunately. All right, let's see. We got the Messenger of Air. Chris, what numbers are you seeing? Hold on, Astro. I'm going to take you out soon. Hang on. Chris, you crazy. 222-555-111. The 555. That's what this is talking about. So we got the Knight of Swords, the Tower card, the Three of Coins, the Page of Swords, the Magician card, the Eight of They don't know what to do with you right now. 222-555-111. That makes sense. What are you doing? Are you not, you're not, this is not a question. This is a statement. You're not manifesting. Are you not you're not manifesting. I was going to say, are you not manifesting it? You are not. See, asking ye shall receive. But if you're not asking, you won't be receiving. And it's like, how do I know what to give you if you don't tell me? Yeah, I could take a shot in the dark and buy you that present or give you what I think you want, but I could be wrong, because up there on that shelf up there is a doll. That I got for my birthday. And I have nowhere to put it. And I didn't want it. I would have much preferred that the child that bought that had called me like her sister and asked me what the fuck I wanted before buying me something that is just taking up space that I don't have. I don't have anywhere to put that shit. I'm tempted to take it back. I could. No, because then they wanted to check your card, and she didn't give me a receipt, and it's a fucking... Anyway, I'm not going to, because, you know, it's YouTube, and I don't know who could be watching, but so it's like that. If you get what you asked for, but you were too vague, let me give you an example. After my very first grown-up relationship, where he cheated like a lying-ass dog, I asked for someone who wouldn't cheat. And nah, he wouldn't cheat, but he didn't do shit else. See what I'm saying? I wasn't specific enough. So you have to really get in there and manifest what you want before the universe will deliver. And if you don't tell them, if you're not manifesting, then you're not going to get what you want, because they assume you don't know what you want, or they don't know what you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to, can you tell them what to do with you before they can't do anything with you until you tell them what you want done. And basically, right, the Ace of Coins and the Nine of Swords. Right, in anything. You love, money, nothing. You're not manifesting. You need to manifest. Tell them what you want before. The GPS won't take you anywhere if you don't tell it where your final destination needs to be. And, however, in your defense, you're still in the age bracket where it's okay not to know what you want. But I think that they're trying to get you on the road to where you're supposed to be. But it's, Chris, you know you be fighting. You just be fighting. Give me the magician card. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what I said. You got the magician card. Right. Clarified by the 6 of cups and the 8 of wands. And then back to the magician card. So now what? You manifested. I remember how you wanted a relationship and wanted a relationship and wanted a relationship. And then you got Scorpio and then you didn't want a relationship. You didn't want a relationship. You wanted out of the relationship. And now you're out of the relationship. And now what? Give me the Lover's card. Clarified by the 7 of Cups. Give me the Ace of Coins. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Chill. In other words, just wait, damn it. Give yourself some time. Is basically what they're saying. Figure out what it is that you want, and then manifest, talk to spirit and the universe about it, and then you shall receive. But up until that point, they're telling you that basically don't ask them for shit until you know what you want. I love you. Message delivered. They're still with you and guiding you. 222. But 555. You're an unstable creature. And then 1111. That's what that is. So at this point, you're like rerouting, but they're still waiting on you to put in your destination. It's like you're just sitting there staring at Google Maps or Waze, and you haven't put anything in. You're just sitting in the parking lot, and they can't tell you where to end up because, or how to route you, because they don't know where it is you want to end up. And that's because you don't know where it is that you want and where you want to end up. So you need to figure out what you want, and then let spirit know when you figure it out. Until then, they're just guiding. They're holding your hand and just walking beside you, not leading, because where are you going? I love you. What's your next question? So just figure out what you want, and they'll be sure to see that you get there. I'm in the same boat. I just need to, because I get what I want. The minute I asked, I manifested this dog. Because I said I want a pet that matches my energy. And I swear, we sleep. We don't like other people. I don't like other people. He don't like other dogs. We go outside. I be expecting him to run around and play. And he just sits there with me. We were at the dog park, and he didn't go play with the other dogs. He won't chase the ball. He won't. He does not play. I'm telling you, I don't know how to play. I even messaged the last owner. I was like, how did you play with this motherfucker? Because he's just chill. What did you hear? I heard something out there too. It might be the wind though, Astro. Chill. He don't bark much. It's like the third time I've heard him bark since I had him. It's okay. It's just what the fuck. Hey, Pisces 22, how are you doing? All right, let's see how Anthony is feeling toward you. Let's see. Let's see. Sully, you're up next. Where you at? Ooh. You okay, Astro? Hey, it's okay. All right, let's see. Just so I don't just always tie it back. Queen of Coins. 8 of Coins. 5 of Staves. Right now, he's feeling like you the competition. Damn. Card down. Okay. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Hold on. My leg's starting to fall asleep. I hate this chair. I've got to really order the stool that I want because it's just sitting there in on my wish list. Queen of Coins, 8 of Coins, 5 of Staffs, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. All the warm and fuzzy feelings have 10 of Coins. What's going down at the fucking job? Queen of Swords. And the 4 of Coins. And the overall energy is the Page of Swords. I got the Queen of Coins. Where is my... Okay. Here it is. All right, so Queen of Coins, 8 of Coins, 5 of Staffs, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 10 of Coins, Queen of Swords, 4 coins. So, why does he feel like he's struggling to keep his job? It seems like he sees you as competition and he feels like he's struggling he thinks you coming for his job. Because all the warm, fuzzy feelings have gone. There used to be some warm, fuzzy feelings here. But now there's no, what is that shininess in my hair? But now there's no warm, fuzzy feelings. Give me the 5 of Staffs. The Temperance card. Oh. The Temperance card, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands. He's just jealous. He thinks you're a better worker than him. I don't see any Pisces energy here. It's personal, not personal, like it's his internal feelings is what I'm trying to get out there. It's like he personally feels like you are a better, it's his opinion. It's his own opinion about you and about his work and himself. He sees you as a better salesperson and more helpful, a better employee, period. He feels like you're better than him in the workplace. And so that's creating some jealousy going on there. It's making him the Nine of Swords clarified by, the Nine of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. All that is about your work ethic and how good you are, and that give me the Five of Swords. And then you got the two cards of competition and, fight here. You got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords clarified by the Lover's card, the Judgment card, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is about the work. Give me the Knight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. You're better with your words. He thinks you are better employee overall, and it makes him nervous. You got him shook. The Ten of Coins clarified by the Four of Swords. So he's kind of walking on eggshells, and the King of Wands. He's trying desperately not to be obvious about how he feels, but it gets harder and harder every day for him to maintain a positive attitude, and he's not at peace with himself. You got some people that's just not happy with themselves, and therefore, you know what I mean? It comes out. They channel that into how they feel about others. The Queen of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Right. Give me the Four of Coins clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Wands. Right. So he honestly wishes that there was a way, and the Nine of Cups. He could get rid of your ass, but and what you said about, is there something being said about you from the Pisces that's a higher up? That's very possible, because the overall energy from the bottom of the deck to clarify is the King of Cups. So it could be that person, that Pisces that you're talking about, is speaking positively about you, and it's intimidating. He's intimidated. That's the Taurus. Is intimidated by you, and it could be because, like you said, it could be because that Pisces, the higher up, is praising you and speaking positively of you, and it's making him more and more nervous. But he's scared for his job. You got him shook. He feels like you're a better employee, and it's bothering him. It's bothering him. That part. Sully! So no, you haven't done anything but be great. So continue to be great. Don't let the jealousy knock you off your game. Let them deal with their damn feelings. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. You are Aries. You can't help. It can't be helped. It cannot. Post your question. I hope that was helpful, Chris. Thank you for donating. I love you. Unless you donate again, I'll be on again. I don't know. It'll be next week. I promise, at least one day next week. I promise. I absolutely promise. Life been lifing. Let's just say that and leave it there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But I'm going to read through quick because I got to take my dog out. All right, Nader's current feelings about you. Sully. Nader's current feelings about you. Sully, give me 1 second. Let me go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, hey. We're not going yet. Hang on, buddy. Not yet. I know. Okay. What fell? Oh, the trash bag. Hang in there. We're going out in a little bit, okay? I promise. Bear with mommy. Okay. If it gets that bad, he'll let me know. You just fell right over. All right, so. All right, Chris, I see it notified me this time, actually. Oh, wait, where did you, oh, that's, damn it. That's Pisces. Pisces, where did you donate? Damn it. Of course. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I know. I see. I got, wait, ABB said PayPal. Okay, PayPal. And, okay, all right. All right. That's for Sully. That's for Sully. Okay. It's my phone. Why do I have to continuously keep logging in? No, no, no. Okay. All right. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Chris, I might pop on tomorrow night. Because I honestly don't feel like Ubering tomorrow. The price of gas, I've been having to really pretty much wait until like the weekend to Uber. But yeah, Chris, thank you. I will, I might come on. I might pop up here tomorrow. I'll let y'all know, as always. I'll let you know. All right. And I will do it early next week. It'll be like Monday or Tuesday because I'm not going to Uber those days. All right. The Justice card. All right. Yes, God, the price of gas is horrible. It basically cut my income in half. It's pointless for me to even Uber on weekdays now. I really just been holding on for the weekends so I can make sure that I make because it's pointless to go out there and okay. So at this point it's $50 to $40 to $50 to fill up my gas tank. And I usually would make like 100 or so a day around here. It's been slow in the off season. And so it's slow right now. So Monday through like Wednesday, I only make like 100 to most days about 100, 130 or 40 or 50. And then, so that given that it's half of that, if I only make 100, and then I need to put 40 back the next more day to go out and Uber again, I'm not making shit. So, right, it's not lasting. I thought it was just me. And everybody has been saying the same thing. It's not lasting the way that it was. All right, Justice, High Priestess, 10 of Coins, 8 of Swords, 3 of Staffs, Sully, 8 of Swords, 3 of Staffs, 7 of Staffs. It seems like I remember that name. It seems like I remember that name. Who is Nader? Is he new or old? Name. And then the 10 of Staffs. This person is he's very guarded. I don't see any feelings for anybody. They feel like they know that. And they know that. You have asked about it. Sully, they feel like you deserve better than them. They feel like you want something different than they want. And you deserve somebody who can and will give you the life that you want. This person doesn't want right. He doesn't like, give me the 10 of Coins. The Justice card, the High Priestess, the 10 of Coins. A gnat legit just flew near my nose. The Justice card, the High Priestess, the 10 of Coins. The 8 of Swords, the 3 of Staffs. The 7 of Staffs, the 7 of Coins, the 3 of Coins, and the 10 of Staffs. The 10 of Coins is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and then the 6 of Cups. And give me the 10 of Staffs. Clarified by the 6 of Pentacles and the Devil card. Right. He feels like y'all don't want the same thing. Give me the 3 of coins, clarified by the 5 of wands and the Fool card. He doesn't want to take a chance. And then the Page of Swords. He just does, and doesn't want to even tell you. Give me the 8 of Swords. Clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. And the Lover's card. Yeah, he honestly feels like you deserve more than he could give you. Or that you want 2 different things, and I don't know if it could be kids, or it could, if there's, or family or marriage, or because that's what it is. The 10 of coins is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. So yeah, give me the 3 of Staffs, and then the 7 of Swords. Right. Whew. So the advice would be to just move on. Right. That means he doesn't. Exactly. He feels like you deserve more and than he is willing to give, and you don't want the same thing, basically. So the overall energy is telling you to just go ahead and move on. So move on, girl. Move on. Find somebody who's on the same page. Yeah, you do. I know. I've been reading for you long enough that I know that you do want marriage and a family and all that great stuff, but he's not on the same path, and he feels like, you deserve that. And if he can't give that, he's not going to entertain the situation. What's your second question, Sully? Information on donating is in the chat. If you're interested in a question, all the information is in the chat. It didn't really say. It really didn't say. Oh, that's the question you're asking. Okay, I got you. Does he want to play the field, or he just doesn't want it with you? The energy that I really got is that he just doesn't want it at all. But let's see. And so thank you, Sully, for asking when you came to the chat. Thanks for asking if I was still taking questions. I appreciate that. Well, what's your question? All right. Well, what's your? I thought that's what you were asking. But no, it honestly didn't sound like. Now my nose is irritated. The way it read, the way it felt, it's not like he doesn't want to play the field or anything like that. He just doesn't want the life or the responsibility of a family and kids and all that stuff. All right. What's your question? It's okay, Sully. Okay, this is the T. My work neighbor is a dog groomer. Her business was broken into, but I felt like something is fishy in her story. She said she was robbed of 74K in the store. Anyway, is she telling the truth? What really happened? Okay, hold on. Spirit said no, she's trying to get an insurance payout. But I'm still going to pull the cards. Really? And so how would they have gotten into the safe? Nobody's got $74,000 in the goddamn safe. I'm sorry. The 5 of coins, the judgment card, the temperance card. Right. She was broke. She's broke. The 9 of cups. Yep. The 10 of coins. Yep. The death card. The Lover's card, the 6 of staffs, the Chariot card. She's going to get away with it too. And the 5 of cups. Yes, it was an inside job. Somebody, ooh, what's under there? Somebody. Yep. Did she have a husband or a boyfriend that was in on it? And the 6 and the 5 of cups. She'll get away with it, but for some reason she'll still regret it. Why is the 5 of cups here? Everything else is explanatory. Five of Cups, clarified by the 9 of Cups and the Fool card and the High Priestess. Give me the High Priestess. Clarified by the Star card and the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Coins. So she'll basically end up getting away with it insurance money wise. So she will get a payout that way. But she's going to lose friends and associates. She's going to lose friends and associates. But otherwise, legally, she'll get away with it. With any, you know what I mean? So she's going to lose friends and associates. So she will regret it. But at the same time, she'll get away with it. There won't be any, fraud charges, or they won't catch her on that level. Yeah, basically. And somebody's going to tell it. It will leak out, but nobody will be able to prove it. It'll be rumor wise, or they'll, you know what I mean? But she'll be sorry that she did it, but she won't suffer any legal consequences. But she will be sorry that she did it. There'll be consequences. She's just not going to jail or anything. Yep, it was an inside job. She set it up. Yep. All right, Pisces, what's your question? Oh, my battery's about to die. Let me check. I can't. It's not letting me. All right, Pisces, come on with your question. I'm about to die. I hope that was helpful, Sully. But yeah, she did that. She did that. And like I said, she'll get away with it, but she'll regret it in other ways. My boss, Rachel, wants a lot better numbers and has been beating employees down to get the growth she wants. Will she be pleased with the numbers in July? The worst part, I got dog hair everywhere. The worst part of the broke into a dress shop for an old lady that works next to us. They robbed her too. I felt so bad for her. She's barely getting by. Oh, okay. Okay. That's horrible. That is horrible. People suck. But yeah, it was an inside job. She knows that might be why it said she'll regret it. I don't know. Because karma will come fuck you up for some shit like that. I mean, karma will come to you. That's a damn shame. The workplace is so toxic, Pisces. Me and my mom were just talking about how toxic work environment is. It's all in my head, but my nose is itchy now. Ace of Pentacles. Death card. Page of Swords. Four of Cups. Two of Swords. Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Hermit card. Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Yes. The numbers will, yes and no. Yes, the numbers will be what they expect and not what they expect. The numbers will be what they've been asking for. Let me put it that way. Pisces, the numbers will be what they've been asking for, but they still won't be happy. They still won't be satisfied. Ace of Pentacles, Death card, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, Hermit card, Page of Pentacles, and then the Six of Wands. So, yes, the numbers will be better as they're asking, but they still won't be happy. Yeah, it'll get better. It'll be what they're at, but they still won't be satisfied. They'll find that it still won't be enough. My daughter was telling me something about how they grade the kindergartners, and it's some time test, the task that they have to do. And if my baby can't complete those, my grandbaby can't complete those particular tasks in this particular time limit, it doesn't matter that she knows it, they won't pass her. And I'm like, they bet she's smart as fuck. They better not keep my baby back. Or leaving to another school. See? So yeah, they still won't be happy though. Yes, the numbers will be, they'll get what they're asking for, but they're still gonna be beating y'all down. The numbers, they're still not gonna be happy. That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. I forgot you're a teacher. And it is toxic. It's about learning. So I don't know. There'll still be a school. It was there, the Six of Wands was there. So they'll still maintain a school, but they just still won't be satisfied. It's almost like a never ending, it's almost like a never be satisfied type of situation. They'll never be satisfied. Okay, y'all, I got to grunt. I don't mean to be rude and cut y'all, but my battery about to die. See, I'm dying. I'm in the red up there. I'm dying. All right. I love y'all. Thank you, Marie, Chris, Sully, and Pisces. I appreciate y'all. Anybody else who watched, clicked like, or checked in, thank you. I am grateful and appreciative. There we go. I will be on again soon, possibly tomorrow night, but absolutely the beginning of next week. That's a damn shame, Pisces. I would sue. The one that fell out, I would sue. That's emotional stress. That's terrible. And you're a teacher. God, that's fucked up. You can't even enjoy it. That should be a job you love. You love teaching and educating. That's horrible. It shouldn't be that stressful to teach our children. I told you, American schools suck ass. They do. The school system sucks. All right. I love y'all. Good night.